Howdy. I'm struggling right now, very badly actually. But for putting videos out, um, it's one of those things that I'm putting more effort into editing, and since nowadays the video meta is having longer videos, that's what people want. It's become a harder thing for me, especially when I've always liked to make longer videos. I always like longer videos, but to make a longer video, it takes so much more time and effort. But I'm still figuring that out. I'm still learning. I'm still grinding. And one of the things that was like so fascinating to find out was like, or not find out, but to realize, because like sometimes you just like have that like momentum of like thinking, and then like pieces of a puzzle just fit together, and you're just like, oh my god. And it basically happened with me when I was like, videos are getting longer, because it's like if you want to watch something that's like 5 minutes long, like why, like what is 5 minutes gonna do for like a long form video? Some videos, sure, and that's usually like DIYs or how to's or videos like that. But nowadays shorts is like the main thing to watch, like something short. When you go to a long form, at least for me, it's usually to watch it in the background or to watch it while I'm eating food. Those are the only reasons why I'm watching a video, right? And well, I mean, hey, like, like you can't blame me. It's how it works. It's just what happens. Um, but I really do like that. I love the fact that video is going to be longer. I do know a Mr. Beast video that's coming out this week is going to be crazy for the length. Like you like, I wish I could say it, but I can't physically. But it's going to be crazy, and very interesting. And I think we're gonna start to see soon for the YouTube meta. Like I think we're gonna start to see people redoing their old videos. I mean, we already saw it with Mr. Beast. He like redid the Buried Alive. He redid Solitary Confinement. Like he's redoing like videos like that. And Ryan Trahan, he just redid his I can't think of the name, the 1 star hotels. And I think we're gonna see a lot more of that from YouTubers, from people like I could see. I mean, that's always been a thing, like redo things that people like, but like I think like recently it's been you take it and then you reformat it in a different way. Like for instance, Ryan Trahan started with the like 1 star hotels or no 1 star restaurants, then he moved to hotels and then drive-throughs, like to kind of like differentiate it. But I can see now doing the same concept. Like it's the same concept, just in a different style, or not? No, same concept, formatted different. But now we're just gonna see the same thing. Just and I think that I don't know how to explain it really. It's hard to explain, but just redoing videos and instead of like changing one thing or like the aspect of it, we're gonna see just redos of it, just with new places, new things, new this, new that. I think that is we're gonna see a lot more of with coming weeks. For me, I am really on the grind of I need to make just better videos. And again, it's one of those things where constantly trying to think of what it is for an idea. And I'm at a point right now of like my schedule for like video making where it's perfect, it's so good. For this series, it's horrible. It's like I'm at a perfect schedule right now where it's like I have video being edited. I have a video that just finished recording. I have a video that I just need to record. I have videos that need to be planned. It's like I have that perfect format for like scheduling things, and yet it's horrible for the series because I'm trying to get things out as quick as possible and just do it. But like the thing that worries me, and I think it worried me a lot, was when one of my talking videos like this got like 70 views, right? Which is insane to think about. Just me talking for like 20 minutes got 70 views. Obviously, the attention and CTR, obviously, but still 70 views. YouTube pushed that video out to where people just clicked it. I don't know why. I genuinely don't know why. I'm thirsty. Hold on. Where's my water? There it is. But no, like, and to me, that worried me. That worried me for the fact, like, will YouTube start to think like I'm just like a talking channel or something like that? And that's one of the things I don't know. I wanna ask like people, like, is that the reason people make separate channels so like the algorithm doesn't pick up on like this specific type of video and then do that and then push that out instead of the other ones? I don't know. I genuinely don't know. 1 second. Water. Good stuff. Um, but no, I'm like, I don't know, that's like so fascinating to me. And YouTube is one of those things where I'm just so fascinated. But let's talk about what I did today. Today I revisited my high school. Yeah, for those who don't know, I didn't go to college, obviously. And instead I just, doubled down on YouTube. But the thing is I went back to my high school to visit my drama club. I wasn't like a drama kid, like a theater kid or anything like that. But senior year, I was like, I didn't know what to do. I was bored, and I was like, I need something to do for the winter, which ended up turning into the whole year. It was drama club. I was like, I'm gonna just sign up for this, and I've never done it before. I didn't know anybody in it. I was literally just, I didn't know anybody in it, and signing up, I ended up getting like a lead role. At the time, I was like, what am I doing? But somehow I ended up getting like a lead role. Don't tell me how. I don't know. I was shocked as well when I realized that, which took me like weeks after, we were already like, doing stuff. I was like, wait, this is like a main role. But that was really fascinating. That like whole journey. My whole journey through joining drama club senior year is like Oscar worthy movie. Like it's that crazy of like inspiration and stuff like that. Like I felt like Troy Bolton. Is that his name from High School Musical? That sounds like egotistical or like selfish or like, I don't know. Yeah, egotistical maybe. But like it really did feel like that because like I don't know. I always felt like I was a popular kid in school. Like I was always just like forced in that group. Like I never like really just like I was never the one to go out and try and make friends. It just happened. I was just, oh, I'm here now. I'm hanging out with these people. I'm talking to these guys. Whatever. And to me, I could care less. I really could care less of who I'm talking to, because at the end of the day, I only have like two best friends, and that's all I need really. Um, but no, it was really interesting to see that dynamic, and like when, like my friends from like before, like the people I talked to, like normally and like before drama club, and then like when they found out, it was really interesting, and that's like a whole thing for another time, but. No, I went to the high school today. I didn't know I was actually allowed to. Just like I could like the high school was just unlocked. I just walked in because what is it? Because it's like a week before, or this weekend is when they have the musical is going to be out. What is it? It's like the weekend, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. And I would love to tell you guys it, but because for now I don't want to dox myself. I'm not going to tell you guys what it is, what the high school is, or anything like that. But I would love to one day just go there and just be like, here's a lot of money to make a lot of things. Because the school I went to, we were so big on sports. Like literally biggest probably in like probably the one of the biggest sports places in probably not the state, but like a majority of the state. Like we were getting like millions of dollars for each like season for like sports, like new stadiums, new this, new that, new locker rooms. Like it like yeah, crazy stuff. And like so like the music department was always just pushed to the side. And it's funny, like I'm a sports guy. I played like every single sport. I did so many different things in school. So like I'm not gonna like be like, oh, more money for the music kids, but like like I know that was a big thing when I did music. It was like they were like a lot of the kids would complain about like what is it, like sports getting a lot of like funding, which I mean is understandable. Like, but like I just really I just want to give them money just to put on like a crazy show that I wish we would have that I had, because I think that would be fun. So later years down, I'll probably end up doing something like that. I'm gonna make a video out of it or anything, just because it's just I don't know. I don't know. I visited them. I visited my director, music teacher. Awesome people. Vibes were great. People were great. Everybody's great. But it was also my way of like moving past really high school. I feel like one of the things is like that's been on my shoulders is thinking about not going to college, right? Senior year, a lot, like the big thing was getting ready for college, going to college, like everybody planning out college. And where I went to school, it was like everybody went to college. Like you did not go to college. Like you had to go to college. College was the only thing that you could do, and there was no other options. And for me, I didn't want to. I didn't want to. I hate school. I hated school. I just could not deal with it. It was one of those things where like I was genuinely just like I just can't do it. I literally can't do it. And so I just felt like senior year was just one of those years where it was just so weird. It was weird seeing everybody do that. And for me, it felt like I was just, I don't know, I missed out on something. And I don't know why, but today just visiting that was one of like the ways just to put it down for school. And like for school overall in my life. Like to be like, this is it. I am done. I know like people are like graduations, that for them. And then people for college, it's totally different because they still are going on to their schooling years. But for me, going today was my way of being like, look, I'm done. I don't need this. I didn't like say that, but it was more like a selfish, my own kind of vibe of just being like, thank you, but I don't want to think about if I made a mistake or not anymore, of going to college or not. I'm not going to college. Because really, it's always been something that's lingering in the back of my mind, and I feel like today I finally just said push that the little piece in the back of my mind that had like that thought just finally is free. So that felt nice today, and probably one of the reasons I'm making this video is because I feel free. Something I always just want. Freedom, I think, is huge in my opinion. No, that's really it. I wish I could talk more. Sorry for blabbering your ears off, but video hopefully soon. I'm praying, please. I have a video that's taking so long. It's so long. But again, that's what YouTube wants, longer videos, so whatever. I'm not gonna complain. I love it. I love it. I just want to make more videos. I do wish I could make more videos. But for now, I'm living the dream. Right? This is the dream. This is what people fantasize. It's the grind. So I'm gonna keep going. Like right now, like I'm gonna like you should just like click off, go watch something else. Like, you don't need to be here anymore. Like literally, just go watch something else. That's so dumb.